Hi everyone, meet you again. Today I'd like to talk about the syllabus. So let us start with what is meant by the syllabus. The syllabus has the following characteristics. The first is that the syllabus contains a statement of what is to be learned by students who participate in a program. The second, the syllabus explains what the students know about the end of the course. For example, by the end of the course, the students can make business letters and emails. Bear in mind, the syllabus can be understood from various perspectives, and these perspectives determine the way we classify the syllabus. And let us start with the first type. One of the characteristics of a good syllabus is that it provides us with guidance to evaluate the success and failure of performance. So the syllabus with such an evaluative function characteristics is called an evaluation syllabus. For example, a syllabus outline the learning objectives, like students can write a short essay about medical devices with correct grammar at the end of the program. So I'm teaching students studying medicine, for example. So to assess the quality of the essays, so I, as the teacher, have a rubric describing the range of essay quality. For example, a good essay should demonstrate standard writing conventions, spelling, punctuation, grammar, and have informative and relevant medical information. Now let's move on to the next type of the syllabus. The second characteristics of the syllabus is that this document contains the content of specific learning objectives in a structured manner. For example, the general goal of the syllabus is that students can compose a business letter or email to a company. So in the organizational syllabus, the general objectives are specified into more detailed learning objectives. For example, at the first meeting, the learning objective is that the students can explain the elements of a business letter or email using their own words. There should be the so-called a heading, a greeting, a body of the letter, a salutation. And then in the next meeting, the second meeting, students can determine a suitable greeting, then make the contents of the letter. Well, so from this, we conclude that the organizational syllabus makes the contents of the learning objectives sequentially manageable, ranging from easy learning objectives to complex learning objectives. Now let's talk about the next type, the materials syllabus. Because the syllabus has detailed information about learning objectives, we can also expect some important information such as language functions, grammar, and vocabulary. This information indeed guides teachers to determine which textbook, is suitable for the students for the class, ESP class. So from this perspective, we can call this type of syllabus the materials syllabus because we focus on kinds of materials that the students will be using in the class. All right, let's talk about the fourth type of syllabus. It's called a teacher syllabus. So what is meant by a teacher syllabus? If the teacher designs his or her own syllabus, so we call that teacher syllabus. It's easy, right? So the teacher uses this for classroom activities. Now, I'd like to introduce you to hidden syllabus. So the hidden syllabus contains all the unwritten expectations of the groups. Unwritten expectations of the groups. For example, teachers, schools, uh, the owner of the schools, government, etc. About what the students must master. For example, how the students should interact with peers, teachers, and other adults, perceiving different groups of people, races, classes of people, ideas, behaviors, which are considered acceptable. And this is described as hidden because it is usually unacknowledged or unexamined by students, educators, and wider community. The values and lessons reinforced by the hidden curriculum are often the accepted status quo. Yeah. All right, students. Actually, there are some benefits that the syllabus has, and let me stress on some of them. The first is that with the syllabus, it is uh, uh, very useful for us, and because it makes us easy for teachers and also students to achieve the learning objectives as described there in the syllabus, general learning objectives. And also, teachers and students will understand specific teaching objectives. There is descriptions of manageable unit, specific unit, what the students are expect to learn in every meetings. Okay. Next, through the information designed in such a way in the syllabus, so it provides a map, a sort of map that makes us easy, teachers and students, to know how much they have been going in the program. And also the syllabus provides information about why uh, students need to learn and need to master specific competence. And in addition, this syllabus also informs the characteristics of some other informations like the materials, learning objectives, learning activities, yeah, assessments, something like that. So this information is important and helpful for teachers, especially the teachers can make good preparations, and also for students themselves. They know the schedule, when and what to study, and they get ready for the test. Okay, student, I think that's it. The information, the explanation for me. I hope you find this informative and useful. Thank you very much.